Hey guys, it's your boy Speed here, and today we're gonna be watching a Legend 4 average game. Maybe it's Legend 3 average, no, it's like Legend 4 average. And I'm just gonna be talking about everyone in this game. I'm gonna be talking about the mistakes they make, making fun of them, not in a mean way, in a constructive way, because that's what we do here on this GameLeap channel. We try to give tips and tricks so that you guys can get better in Dota, and hopefully it's helping you guys. I mean, we obviously post every single day. You know, it's me and a team of editors that work very hard, so if you guys are excited for this series that I'm keeping going now, I'm definitely going to keep doing this. I did a Herald game recently. Now this is Legend. The next episode will either be probably Divine or Immortal. I'll be talking about their mistakes. Then we'll go back down to Guardian, probably up towards Ancient, and then just keep shifting around. I mean, that's not the guaranteed order, because I'm going to switch it up at some point, and then you're going to be like, Speed, you said in one video that it was going to be this exact order, and you didn't do it, and I hate you. This is why GameLeap is a scam. Nah, but I mean, let's check out this gameplay. Legend 4, what are the mistakes of this bracket? We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna start by watching Rubik, probably shift towards, I don't know, like Monkey King mid-game, and then finish it off with another hero, but we'll check it out. Briefly, guys, before we talk about this Legend match, I want to say that I've recently worked on a couple of videos that I'm excited to talk about. Number one was a PL replay analysis, that I basically go into depth about how he could have abused his timings, right? How he could have pushed his power spikes. I talk about another Luna replay where I go in depth about how that Luna should have carried the game. And I'm also making a bunch of other courses right now. So I'm working on a Wind Ranger position 4 course. At the moment, I'm going to be doing a mid Wind Ranger course. I've done a ton of other courses on the main GameLeap website right now. I did a PA one not too long ago, Earth Spirit, Earth Shaker, just a ton of things. Like so many heroes. Mid Lina, I barely can remember all of them. I've been putting in so much time just to make sure you guys are getting the best information, learning a lot about the game, and hopefully getting to your next desired rank. So if that sounds good to you and you want to check out the exclusive content I put out over there, I would genuinely appreciate it if you click the link down below, and I hope to see you there. Now let's get into the video. So starting off with the Rubik, we got a Bassi start. Not gonna lie, I really don't like this Bassi here. Does Animage need mana, yes or no? No, not really. Not really. Animage doesn't, not really. So like, why do you need to buy a Bassi? Just buy the Sage's Mask and then a salve, and then you could give the Animage a salve, which is 10 times more useful than giving him Bassi mana, right? Like, this fundamentally makes no sense. But nonetheless, we're going to be fighting at the rune. The sniper's walking up the high ground, and you auto-attacked him when he was in melee range, which is bad, because you want to auto-attack him when he's in max range. But nonetheless, I would hope you'd level up Fade Bolt. What is going on? You're not hitting him. Okay. I mean, this is good attack moving. The fact that you haven't casted Fade Bolt yet is a bit concerning, considering it reduces attack damage. But nonetheless, hey, guys, this is at least a step above the typical rune fighting, which is no one hitting anyone. So he ended up winning the trade, even though he did that really poorly, to be perfectly honest. The overall concept, fantastic. Fantastic. Just the fact that he's hitting them at the rune. Guys, that's what happens when you hit people at the rune. Even though he had an Animage and not that great of trading items, like Bassi gives you nothing for trading, it still worked out. And that just goes to show. But nonetheless, this positioning is terrible. He just walked into the creep wave, and there was no creeps to get. You just Fade Bolted. Woo! Alright, that's alright, that's alright. Just try to use Fade Bolt to, like, secure creeps or zone people. My gosh, this is... It's alright, it's alright. You know, his concepts are there, which is, like, Fade Bolt to secure creeps. Like, why not Fade Bolt that one? That's the creepy Fade Bolt. Because it's a... Alright. Whoa, taking Arcane Supremacy. I mean, you usually take Lift at level 2, because the dilemma with taking Arcane Supremacy at level 2 instead of Lift at level 2 is then... Now, like, are you just not going to take Lift until level 4? Like, is that what you're about to do? Are you really not going to take Lift till 4? Because surely you take Fade Bolt at 3, right? It doubles in damage and it goes up in mana by 5. Like, that is giga value. So, I don't know. This is tough. This is tough. Wow, Animage going for the tips. But yeah, let's see what we do here. Alright, that Fade Bolt, I wasn't a huge fan. Usually you want to hit people, and then when you're hitting them, you Fade Bolt them. It kind of maximizes the trade. Usually you don't want to just, like, walk up Fade Bolt like that, unless your teammate's literally dying. That's kind of just how that goes. I almost missed this, man, but this is where you need Lift. Like, this sniper walks out of position, you make, like, you're pinging him, which is hype. Like, I'm so excited for the fact that, like, a Legend support is, like, pinging to get people to go together. Like, that's awesome. But then your Animage goes on him, gets 1 auto attack, and you can't Lift him. Because, like, Lift would let the Animage get another 3 auto attacks, but instead he gets 1. So, it's pretty bad. Alright, I mean, you're going hard on the sniper, which I respect. You know, overall, his efforts to zone here are, in my opinion, pretty good. They're pretty good. While Sniper is killing himself, that's really bad. That Fade Bolt was questionable. I feel like Sniper can just walk back to base. He's not walking back to base. He's shipping out 2 salves. Really? Why? Just go back to base. You're literally 70 health. Dude, this shrapnel. Oh, hey, Rubik, I have a ward. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. But, like, why make this play? Why not walk back to base? Oh, God. It's a hunt. Are they going to win it? Good Fade Bolt, right? Always Fade Bolt right away. Don't Fade Bolt to Chaos in the laning stage. It's very important to reduce damage, but nonetheless, I would give Rubik a solid, like, 7 or 8 out of 10 for this laning stage. Pretty clunky in certain areas, but overall, I would say good concepts, that's what I'm here for. All right, so we got bounty runes coming up in a little bit. We'll see what Rubik does about the bounty runes, because, you know, that's always something that sticks out to me as a sport. Even I feel like I always forget to, like, get bounties. Uh-oh, he's gonna be a little bit late here. Probably could have stacked the small camp as well. You would have to be careful, because Sniper can kill it with level 2 Shrapnel, so can Tide, so maybe stacking small camp is iffy, but you know, I think usually it's a good idea. So he gets the bounty. Okay, maybe Sniper's not here. Whoa! Sniper comes in. Super Nintendo. Are you gonna get the bounty? Oh, he actually eats a tango. I respect that. Eating a tango, yeah. TP out. Good game, well played. I mean, this is one of those plays where it's like, yeah, you got the bounties. I mean, I think it's worth it. I'm just a little bit nervous, though, that, like, now you TP out and your anti-mage is gonna feel real bad. I almost feel like if you died there, it would have been 10 times better. You know, the Sniper would get a bit of levels, like he'd be level like 3.25 now, but I don't know if that's worth it, because now you have to walk back to lane. What is this enemy just CS right now, actually? I'm so curious. Oh, God! Oh my. Oh, holy. I mean, I expected the enemy to be getting shut down. Where's this Quelling Blade? Oh my God. What? What? Dude. 31-1. It's not even like Tide's denying creeps, right? Tide's not even denying creeps. Animage is denying creeps, but he's not getting any last hits. Like, what is going? Oh my. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, guys. If you're a support player, like, and you've used all your resources, you're low mana, low health, and it's not first blood, half the time just like trade till you die and it's fine. Like, it's kind of fine. I don't know if that was worth it, him TPing back, but nonetheless, it was probably okay. It was okay overall, but this Animage, holy, he's getting a no last hits. But let's shift on to someone else. I feel like I've been hating on Rubik for long enough, even though he's done pretty well. Oh God, this is the problem. You don't want to be 1-1-1. Like, now your Fade Bolt is just literally half as good, but let's move on. We got an offlane Clockwork, we got a Spectre. It's pretty, you know, Spectre's pretty good against Clock and lane because you can always dagger out of cogs. On top of that, you can man up and creep waves. It's pretty efficient. So, hey, I like these, oh, okay. I like these Spectre items. I mean, Soul Ring, maybe I would have bought a wand instead of Wraith. I feel like that's generally better on spec, but oh, that dagger was trash. What was that dagger? Like, guys, you have to have a purpose when you cast your spells, right? What is the purpose here? Oh, canceling the salve? Oh, okay. I thought he... Okay. Ha! He had a purpose. Oh, I can already hear the comment. Speed, you're just flame people because you want to. Guys, yes. The purpose of this video is me to flame people. Would I do this all the time? No. I'm just trying to show you guys issues, potential issues, right? So the point is for me to hate on them. Not because I dislike them as humans. Alright, so I'm going to shift over to the Monkey King here. We got kind of a weird build going on. I mean, my man maxed out the Boundless Strike. I don't think I've ever seen a Monkey King max Boundless as of late. Why would you max Boundless? Because the thing is, if you want something to clear camps, you're going to max your W. And if you want to fight, you're going to max your Jingu. You can max, like, Jingu and Boundless and skip your W. That's a build, but usually you max Jingu first. Because, I don't know, that's just weird to me. But nonetheless... I respect the items. He had a Battle Fury queued up. That seems like absolute garbage to me. If I'm this Monkey King, what is my main job this game? Like, I look at the drafts and I'm like, I have a Spectre. I want to secure him farm. I also am playing against an Anti-Mage who is a hero I can run at. Okay, I'm going to buy fighting items. I'm going to buy a Magic Wand, right? Because Magic Wand is the best fighting item in the game. I'm not going to skip Magic Wand. By the way, Magic Wand is a good item for fighting. I don't know if you guys heard me the first time. Magic Wand's good. And I'm going to go run at the Anti-Mage. That's going to be my job this game. And I'm going to stick to that. So yeah, I like the Echo Saber. I like that, but I also don't know if he should be staticking mid. Like, I'm not sure if this is a play. Like, what he's doing right now, this is okay, right? This is one of those plays where it's like, all right, this is fine. Am I gonna hardcore flame him for doing this? No. But okay, I like this rotation. Gets Jingu. Gonna rotate with the Jingu. I like this. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Oh, and taking the stat. All right. Salvatore. My man. My man Salvatore. Even getting the Ocean Heart. Okay, I like this. Haste Rune, maybe you run at the Anti-Mage with that? I mean, jungling a little bit, okay, right? You can push in the mid-wave, then maybe run at the Anti-Mage. I don't think, like, if I'm this guy, I don't want to sit mid, right? Like, I would just let the Spectre out mid. I'd be like, hey, Spectre, go take mid, you know, take the mid farm. I'm going to play the side lane because I don't want to sit mid. I can't pressure anyone mid. The only reason I would want to sit mid is if I plan on like hardcore farming, which once again is a legitimate strategy in solo queue, but I don't see it as the best strategy here. I'd rather take away farm from enemy heroes, considering I have such a good game, which Salvatore does here. He's having a really good game. He's popping off, but like laning against this DK who's just free farming, not bad, but not the best. Not the best, because Animage is actually having a decent game now, even though he's AFKing, and has no point in E. Why? Why would you have no point in E? You can reflect, like, actually there's, no, yeah, you can reflect Assassinate, you can reflect Gush, you can reflect this maxed out Q from Disruptor. He has no points in Kinetic Field. Why do you have no points in Kinetic Field? That's kind of weird. I feel like your ulti without Kinetic Field's kind of bad. It's almost as if they designed Static Storm to be a circle, and then Kinetic Field is also a circle that keeps people in the Static Storm. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm overlooking something. Just a hot take. Static Storm is better when you have Kinetic Field. Putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. That's all I'm doing. Getting back into the Animage. He's got the Mango Tree in his inventory. I mean, that's all right. Maybe I would send it back to base. Jungling on Strength Treads. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Jungling on Strength Treads. I'm not a big fan, only because Addy Treads make you do more damage, right? So, yeah, he's still pushing in the lane on Strength Treads. Maybe he's afraid of getting ganked, but like he sees the monkey mid, he sees the Tide and the Sniper. Yeah, not a huge fan. He also probably should have cut that creep wave, but this is a little bit too static. He's kind of just walking around in circles. This is the thing, like, I don't know what this DK is doing. DK is literally playing like he's Storm Spirit. Man, go hit the mid tower or go fight bottom. Like, I don't get people. I am all for flash farming, but this DK is 100% going to get stuck at Legend if he plays like this as DK, right? And this is not an excuse for all you safe lane players to be like, oh, Speed, I know exactly what you're talking about here. My Dragon Knights always do this, and it's the reason why I can't get any space. No, like, you probably have issues too, and we all have issues. I have issues, we all have issues, right? Issues are normal. But I don't know why he was, like, he just started sieging mid tower at minute 17. What? When you hit level 6, you should be sieging mid. Now, I know he was against a Monkey King. It's an annoying matchup. I get it, it's hard to siege mid. The Monkey King was also sitting mid, so I don't blame him. But still, I would make somewhat of an attempt to pressure a lane, right? Because Dragon Knight is basically unkillable early game. And this draft definitely, I mean, you can kill him with this draft, but it's not too easy. So yeah, he could have made some play. He's 4,000 gold! 4,000 gold saved up! What are you doing? Buy an item! What are you doing? What is he going to the secret shop for? What is he going to the secret shop for? What is he Dude, please don't tell me he's buying, like, Daedalus components. No, he's gonna buy Radiance. He's gonna buy Radiance for sure. He hasn't shift queued it up, which is kind of weird, but, like, he is 100% buying a Radiance, right? Yeah, I think so. It's not a bad Radiance game. It's not a bad Radiance. I see what he's doing. So he's playing, like, the old Kunkka, where you just sit mid the entire game and you, like, flash farm. But I'm not gonna lie, like, then I would actually pick Kunkka, because Kunkka farms much faster. You know what? This is okay. I don't think you should buy 2 bracers and a Soul Ring if you're going to do this. I'd buy, you know, just 2 of either of them, right? Soul Ring Bracer or Bracer, but hey, he can do him. All right, we're 30 minutes in here. We're going to take a look at the scoreboard. You know, Spectre having a good game. He's probably top net worth. No, he's not. Okay. Whoa, DK is still on top. My man must have never stopped farming. 2-1-1. A Dragonite with a Blink Dagger 30 minutes in is 2-1-1. How are you 2-1-1? What in the world? The scary thing is, guys, this strategy that the Dragonite is using right now will get you to Legend. Easily, and frankly, it's the easiest strategy, and I would even be willing to argue the best strategy to, like, get to Legend without having to learn Dota in depth. Which I'm not saying is necessarily a good thing, but, like, he has farming down. Respect, brother, respect. But this is not, like, you're not shutting down the enemies at all, right? Which is a problem. Okay, he's going on the Monkey King. He's gonna pop the BKB. Yeah, I feel like that's just kind of a bad jump, because he knew, surely you know you can't burst a level 22 Monkey King. Like, how did he think he could go on this guy? His teammates weren't even close. Like, this is the problem with this DK. The only reason why he's in Legend is because he knows how to farm, which, frankly, guys, whether or not you want to admit it to yourself or not, is the most important thing to do as a core. Like, if you want to gain MMR, it just is. Like, it really, really is. When you get higher and higher, I'm not going to say it matters less and less, but you need to have, like, a threshold of how good you are at farming. Otherwise, you're never going to make it. Like, and you have to be able to consistently hit timings to gain MMR. But nonetheless, like, this is just so bizarre. His team wasn't even close. His Animage is across the map. It's just, Let's go back to our boy Animage. He's 3-3. Had a couple deaths here and there. Looks like he's going to be going BKB. I can respect that. You know, like, rushing Abyssal is usually what you do, but, I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's a pretty hard game to play Animage. They have Kinetic Field, which is really tough for your hero. You can't manta dodge that. It's hard to manta dodge Ravage. It's hard to deal with Monkey King as well if you get stunned in his ulti. So I think the BKB is, I would say it's reasonable, but you don't necessarily need it if you play around it well enough with Abyssal. You could just get on top of the Disruptor or maybe Sniper and play the fights like on the edge. But hey, let's look at his jump here. So he's going to go in, going at Tidehunter. You know, I probably, this guy Ravage? No, he may or may not know that. It's on a 10-second cooldown. That's close. But I probably would go on the stunned Monkey King who's half health. Hot take, because now he gets BKB off, and you could have just bashed him and ultied him, and now you're going to die to his ulti plus Boundless Strike. Blink out. Why are you not blinking out? Why did you not blink out? He's still on Strength Treads. You're still stuck on Strength Treads. Did he ever, like, I actually want to play the game in 16 times speed and see if he ever went to Agi. But, like, what the heck? Just jump the Monkey King who's half health, and then if you're in danger, blink out. How is Tidehunter your target? How are you ever going to kill it? Like, the AM has, like, 3 targets this game. A stunned Monkey King, Sniper, or Disruptor. Even Disruptor's a bit questionable, but, like, that's just terrible. Sniper with the so easy top, that's hilarious. He played like trash. But okay. It looks like that's going to be the end of the game, guys. I mean, Disruptor's build seems fine. I mean, the casual circlet, questionable. Dragon skill on Disruptor, I mean, that's alright. They have a lot of physical damage. It's okay. It's okay. Let's do a neutral item check. Clumsy Net, fair. Aquila, okay. Quickening Charm, yeah. Great fair, okay. Okay. Whoa, what is this build? He wants to be tanky. No Manta? Why wouldn't you just buy Manta? You could actually kill people. I feel like this build just makes you get kited. Like, he's having a really good game, but like, if you're even or behind on Spectre and you go this build, I feel like you're just gonna get hecka kited. You do like very little right click damage. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, all you Spectre players, you can tell me, is this good? Pretty sure it's trash. I feel like you'd want to have a Manta, then like a Scotty or like an Abyssal or something like that. But hey, that's gonna be the end of the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me flaming Legend players. Do remember that I don't do this to make these people feel bad. I don't say this to make fun of Legend players, right? Like, that's not my goal. I do this and I obviously am a bit harsh and joking around, but at the end of the day, hopefully you guys enjoyed and learned a bit about the Legend bracket, you know, maybe general mistakes people made, had a good laugh with me, you know, anything. If you did, please do like, subscribe, help our channel grow. But no, I really do enjoy making this series. I think it's funny, and I think it's also educational at the same time, which is really awesome. It's definitely my favorite type of content, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, or you want to see something else in the future, or just a certain bracket, let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Before you leave, just want to say a quick message. If you're trying to get better at Dota or you just enjoyed that video, I know this is pretty general and you're going to hear this quite a bit from me, but I recommend you sign up to GameLeap.com. Why? Because I put a lot of effort into the content over there, and generally the effort I do there is different from the content you're going to see here on YouTube. It's different. In fact, I usually go a lot more in depth on topics or into niche topics that help you get to the next level even faster, because on YouTube, I often have to keep it more mainstream. That's even why I'm putting it at the end of this YouTube video. That's why this is at the end, because a lot of people just watch 5 minutes, they skip through just for like the dopamine spike. But if you are interested in actually getting better at Dota, I recommend you go to the description down below, get your discount right now by clicking the link, sign up, use the discount code that you're going to see there, and I hope to see you there right now. So click it, and yeah, thanks for watching.